throughout the tournament, or like the later it goes, the more crazy you can get with counter picks, right? Because the meta is very, very stable because we stay at the same patch, right? I don't think it will happen. Usually I always say it might be there, but I think the odds of me picking it is very low, just because I think the champ right now is very, very weak. Um, at least in competitive, I think solo queue it's fine, right? And I think it is an enjoyable champion to play, but probably not.
Okay, do we have any other questions? Question from I am JERM. What's it like being back in North America and playing here again?
It's been very nice actually. I didn't come in here with any expectations when playing solo queue, because I knew back then it wasn't the greatest, right? And I think um it was actually very, very nice. It was very refreshing actually to play. I didn't actually think that solo queue in NA is very, very bad compared to EU. I actually feel like it's very, very similar actually. The biggest change for me is that Champions Queue is a thing here, right? And all the worst players are playing there. So when we came in here already, being able to play Champions Queue with already, right, the NA players that are already high in the ladder and are playing there, and the Worlds players, it's just a very, very nice change. You really get good games very, very quick. Nobody really grieves the games. Nobody is like really negative, or something like that. And I think that is a very, very good change. That I don't have, right, in EU, and I think that is something that really just is very exciting to play. After scrims, you go in Champions Queue, you want to play with good players, you want to play against good players, you get really good practice, and I think it's very, very amazing, honestly, to just be able to play that.
Okay, we have the final question from Sergio at Correspondente. I wanted to know what you thought of EG's draft. I saw a tweet earlier from Rodrigo saying that they did an ego draft. Do you agree with this?
I think they could have drafted better. I think the Nidalee on 5 was not very, very useful. I think if she gets ahead early, I think it's fine. Anyhow, I think the draft was like, they obviously had a plan going into the game, right? Otherwise, they wouldn't have done this. But I don't think it just worked out, especially because our draft, I think, was also very, very good to fight back against them. But yeah, I mean, I think every team obviously always goes in with a plan. I think in today, I don't think they came out ahead in draft, and I think in gameplay we also were ahead today. Maybe for the next games, they can adapt some things, maybe change the way of playing. That's for sure going to help them. So yeah, I think I don't really think it was the draft. I think it's just more gameplay related, honestly, if I'm very honest.
All right, that's all the time we have. Thank you, Broken Blade.
Thank you so much.